Other news, plans to close one of the oldest greyhound tracks in the country and sell the land for housing could mean the loss of up to 300 jobs. The landowners of Hall Green Stadium in Birmingham say the area is desperate for new homes, but campaigners have vowed to fight the move at a council planning meeting tomorrow, arguing that the 90-year-old track was recently made an asset of the community value by the same council, so it should stay. Andy Bevan has the story.
The race is on to save Hall Green Stadium. Tomorrow, planners at Birmingham City Council could decide whether the Greyhound track can be bulldozed to make way for 200 new homes. The stadium south of Birmingham is leased by the Greyhound Racing Association, but a break clause in the lease means the landowners, Euro Property Investments, can take it back in 2017. When Hall Green opened in 1927, it was only the second Greyhound circuit in the country. Punters gathered in open-fronted huts, huddling around stoves for warmth in winter. Stephen Ray, seen here on the right in 2002 presenting a long service staff award, was general manager for 15 years. Now retired, he's leading a campaign to save the site.
When I was here, it was turning over £20 million a year. It's got a hotel on site, it's got conference centres on site. It's an extremely profitable and prosperous business.
300 people count on Hall Green for a job, including Sally Hipkins, who started work in the kitchens aged 16. 35 years later, she's now head cashier.
It is a way of life, yeah, and for my mum as well, who's been here 48 years. She's hoping to see her 50th year here.
There is another dog track in Birmingham to the north of the city at Perry Bar. The consultant advising Hall Green's owners argues that site could absorb any lost business.
That operates more days of the week. It also has the Birmingham Brummie Speedway there, and we feel in the long term that's a more viable site to have greyhound racing. So we're not talking about the end of greyhound racing in Birmingham. It's simply we don't think it can sustain two sites.
But many dog trainers and owners disagree. Simon Deakin has 120 greyhounds attached to Hall Green and employs 8 kennel hands. He says moving is not an option.
They're probably full of dogs already. We won't be able to probably move them straight into there. That means me probably downsizing, and a lot of people that do work for me unfortunately lose their jobs.
Birmingham City Council said it was inappropriate to comment ahead of tomorrow's decision about what could happen to Hall Green, but they will give each side 3 minutes to put their case. 3 minutes to save or scrap a 90-year-old tradition, and after that, all bets are off. Andy Bevan, ITV News.